Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Exploring Photography right here on Adorama TV. I'm Mark Wallace, and today I want to tell you about this camera right here. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket. It is a gimbal stabilized video camera slash still camera, and it is a camera that I think might just be a GoPro killer, and it is definitely one of my favorite cameras that I have ever used in my life. I have been using this pretty much non-stop since I got it just around New Year's. So about 4 months I have been using this camera, and I've been traveling quite a bit. So I've taken this camera to Istanbul and to Madrid and to Paris and to the Western United States. I took a road trip with my brother from California to Kansas. We used this camera to sort of document that fun journey. My brother and I, right here, this is my brother Manon.
Howdy.
And I'm just trying to capture some footage on the road, something that you might do like on a vacation, something like that. My 50th birthday came and went, and we used this to just sort of document the night and the festivities. Actually, it was sort of a week-long celebration, and so we used this camera. I would just pass it around to my brother and my sister and friends, and we just sort of had a blast with it. And that's the point with this camera. It is truly a pocket camera, and so you'll use it all the time. If you're wondering if you should buy this camera or not, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just say, yes, go get it. It's 350 bucks. If you're looking for something to document everyday life, this is the camera. But I have shot tons of footage, and so this is going to be sort of a weird review. Instead of going into all of the specifications about this camera, because there are some billion videos that have already done that, I'm just going to show you footage that I've used and how this actually works in real life. Now, one of the things that I love most about it is the case. Well, that sounds weird, but this case, it's actually a hard case, and this thing is so tiny you can actually just throw it in your pocket. It is actually the most appropriately named camera that I think I've ever heard, because I have this in my pocket almost all the time, especially if you have a jacket or something. It just slips right in there. So this is an iPhone X, the small one, and this is the Osmo Pocket. You can see that it is tiny. It is really, really small. And also, if you want to compare that to the normal Osmo Mobile, so this is the Osmo Mobile 2, you can see that this is smaller than the handle of this guy right here. Now, I've done a ton of videos about the DJI Osmo Pocket, the Osmo Mobile, about hyperlapse and time-lapse photos and low-light stuff and all the different features of this amazing device. Well, the Osmo Pocket does everything this does and even more. And so let me just walk you through some of the things I love about this camera to explain why I think you should buy it if you want to document everyday life, if you want to document maybe your senior year of high school or your college years, or you're a vlogger, or maybe you're going to a friend's wedding, if you're taking a family vacation or you're going out camping. Any kind of thing that you need a small camera to document what's going on, this will do it. And the cool thing about this is, you might be asking, well, why don't I just use my phone instead of this guy right here? Well, the difference is, one, everybody knows that you're taking pictures with your phone. You can't be quite as sneaky. And secondly, look at this. This is stabilized, and so your footage is going to be silky smooth, and it can be sneaky. So you can hold it like this, hold it down low, hold it to the side. And with Active Track, this automatically recognizes faces. It will track faces, and you can turn that on and off. And so it's going to be a lot better footage than you can get with just your phone alone. And if you want, you can connect these two, and you get the benefit of this on your phone as well. So you can upload videos straight to Instagram or Facebook or whatever you want to do. This is a phenomenal deal. And again, did I mention it's only 350 bucks? All right, so let's talk about some of the things that I love about this. The first thing is you can shoot 4K 60 frames per second. Now that's great for action footage and doing capturing things that move, but also you can slow that footage down to get some really cool effects. In fact, let me just show you a quick video that I made in Istanbul. I edited that footage in Adobe Premiere Pro, but you can edit the footage from this camera straight from your Android or iPhone. And so the software that comes with the Pocket actually has these things called stories. Now the thing that are cool about stories is that it'll automatically take video clips that you select from your Osmo Pocket, and it will assemble those, add music, add some graphics, and then output those as 60-second or 10-second or 30-second videos. And those are fantastic for Instagram or Instagram stories, or just sending videos to friends and family to say, hey, here's what our vacation looks like. In fact, I did that a little bit at my birthday party, because my brother and my sister were in Paris celebrating with me, but my other two sisters were not. And so we were sending some videos to them. And so here's one of those little stories that I created straight from the Osmo Pocket and my iPhone. One of the things that I love about this little camera is that it uses face tracking, and you don't have to do anything, it just automatically turns on. So if you're a vlogger or you're just recording videos for friends and family, you can make this record you in selfie mode. So to do that, there's this little button right here, and you just click that 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then that will turn around and automatically lock on a person's face. So if you're walking, it's gonna lock, and you can see as I move around, that is moving with me. Let's talk about audio. The bottom line is the audio out of the Osmo Pocket is better than the built-in audio on the GoPro Hero 5 and Hero 6. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. Let me just show you some clips where I recorded audio straight from the Osmo Pocket. Well, the question that a lot of people have asked me is, how good is this at the selfie mode? How good is the audio? And I gotta say that for a tiny camera that's handheld, it's spectacular. All I'm doing now is I have it in fully auto, in face tracking mode. I'm holding it at arm's length, and I just push one button. That's it. And so I would say this is probably the easiest camera to use for vlogging. So if you're looking for something like that, this is for you.
That's a nice one.
It's a very, very good one.
This is the full energy.
I guess. Hey everybody, I'm hanging out here with Reza. Hi, Reza. From Afghanistan. We met when he invited me to go to coffee. How cool is that? If you're using this to record family events or vacations or weddings, whatever, you need good performance in low light. And that's one of the things that the Osmo Pocket promises, great low light performance. In my experience, the low light performance is good. It's not spectacular, but it's good. And once again, instead of talking about it, let me just show you some clips that I shot in very low light.
Para esta primavera-verano nos vamos a recorrer Estados Unidos, a descubrir la América auténtica.
So we're here in Madrid with Mark Wallace.
Checking out the Osmo Mobile Pocket. Osmo Pocket. But, okay.
Well.
So is this the perfect camera? Well, I'm not sure if it's the perfect camera, but I think it's the perfect tiny camera. It is great to just turn it off, throw it in your pocket in this little case, and then it's there for you whenever you need it. It's perfect for family events. It's perfect for life events, things that you're going through like college or your senior year of high school or your senior trip or your family vacation or your wedding or whatever it is that you want to document, but you don't want to be burdened with a large camera or something that you have to lug around. This little guy is the thing for you. I love the Osmo Pocket. Well, thank you so much for watching this review. I know it was a little bit different than most reviews, but I think it gives you a good idea exactly of what this camera can do. And if you're like me, you're gonna buy one because they're just awesome. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure that you subscribe to Adorama TV so you don't miss a single episode. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see behind the scenes footage and how I'm using cameras like my little Osmo Pocket and my travels around the world. You don't want to miss out on that. It's J. Mark Wallace. And also make sure you turn on the bell so you don't miss a single episode. You get notifications that way. Thanks again, and I will see you again next time.